Hello, my YouTube grandbabies. I'm glad to be here with you today. Two of my grandbabies share a common problem. Carly, 6, says that after a year of being with a boy, they separated. And their breakup was 2 months ago, but she hurts a lot and she wants to know how to move on. Sugar Bloopers says that her breakup was over a year ago and she just can't seem to forget about him, and she also wants to know how to move on. Carly and Sugar. One of the biggest issues after a painful breakup is learning how to move on. First, you need to accept the reality that it's over. Keep away from your ex. Maybe someday you can be friends again, but not until your feelings change. At first, you need to talk to your friends about the situation, but once you've let it all out, you need to stop talking about him. Playing the blame game won't help you get over him. It didn't work out and it wasn't meant to be. Accept it and move on. Focus on you. Take some time for yourself and treat yourself to something nice. If you haven't gone out since the breakup, do it. You need to get out and meet new people, but take it slow. If you go overboard partying, you'll come across as desperate and needy. Just relax and take your time. The most important thing to remember after a breakup is to stay positive. A positive attitude will provide strength when you're trying to move on. Tell yourself that you can get over him, that you will get over him. This will help you feel like yourself again sooner. Another 2 of my grandbabies also share a problem. Baby Kate, 3599, is 12 years old. For a short time, her niece and nephew lived at her house, and it was one of the best times of her life. When their guardian took them away, she felt like part of her heart was torn out and wants to know how to feel better. Gunner, 62711, got married this summer and moved from West Virginia to California, leaving all her family behind. These will be the first holidays she's ever spent away from them. She doesn't have the money to go and visit and won't get to see them for a long time. She wants to know how to cope with that. Baby Kate, you suffered a loss when your niece and nephew moved away. We all feel grief and sadness when we lose something, and only time will heal that sadness. You're their aunt, so they'll probably always be part of your life. Maybe there's a way to stay in contact now. Ask your parents to help you arrange to call them or visit them. Get their address and send them notes or cards by email or regular mail. Gunner, I know what it's like to feel homesick for a long-distance family, even when you live with a husband you love. Work to stay in touch with them while living your new life. Call them whenever you can. Hearing the sound of their voices can help you feel more connected. Email them, send them photos, send them cards, letters, and packages by regular mail. Fill your days with interesting activities to keep your mind off your former home. Write in a notebook about your feelings of being sad and homesick. Bottling up your emotions just makes them build up. Writing about them will help release emotions in a harmless way, and that will help you cope. Now, all my grandbabies, Grandma wants to know, if one song were to describe your life, what song would it be? Leave an answer below to let me know. Remember, you can ask Grandma anything. If you ask in a comment, I might answer in a video. But if you ask in a personal message, my answer will be private. See you soon.